What's up, YouTube? It's T-Money. We welcome you live to Wells Fargo Arena for game number 5 of the season for the Iowa Wild, as the Iowa Wild take on the Colorado Eagles for the first time in franchise history. I did not get to our goaltender. I think it's Andrew Hammond, and that's the goaltender for the Colorado Eagles. We are underway here in downtown Des Moines. Wild dumped the puck down, and it's automatically an icing call. Not even 25 seconds in, or just 25 seconds in, and we already have an icing call. McCormick shot down, sends it wide. Here's Cal O'Reilly up to Reed now with it. Reed up on the left side. Reed takes a clapper, and it's sent to the side. Here come the Eagles the other way. I want to keep saying Golden Eagles for some reason. I don't know why. These next two episodes are going to be really hard because this is actually all post-commentary, by the way. I'm giving that a shot. From scores! No, it's Bartkowski! And the Wild already have a 1-0 lead. A minute and 2 minutes 35 seconds into the game. The Wild are up 1-0. Matt Bartkowski, his first of the season. So both Matts for the Iowa Wild connecting on the first power play on the first goal of the game, and the Wild looking to get more. But it's turned over for the Eagles. Here's McCormick with it. McCormick over, back to McCormick. What a back pass. Or a backhand shot, and what a pass. Here's Sam Annis. Annis stops. Looks to unload a slap shot, and here come the Eagles the other way because the turnover. This Cal O'Reilly, I believe it is. Captain Cal O'Reilly gets leveled. A pass out in front, couldn't get to him though. But here come the Eagles the other way. Over. Back to the slot. Couldn't get a shot off. Eagles are still looking for a shot. Playing catch with it now. Wild pick it up, and they're going to clear it down. And there's a interference penalty coming to the Wild? Yeah, I was too busy. I was in a big rush because scores! And just like that, the Iowa Wild's lead vanishes. Cody Bass with the goal on the power play. And the Iowa Wild and the Colorado Eagles, draw even. After the Wild draw first blood. What a hit by, that Annis it is. Annis. In. Shot save. Puck loose. Wild have it. And it's sent back to the point. Shot scores! Matt Reed, the other Matt for the Wild. 9:11 to go. 2-1 Iowa. And the Wild are going to be back on the penalty kill. This is what is this? Another interference call for Michael Capola. Colorado wins the face-off in the attacking zone. A slap shot from the point is blocked. Tries to get it back to the point. A wrister. It's saved by Hammond. And Hammond will get it back. Turnover. Hammond, another save. And the Wild do get it out. What a hit. The Wild coming the other way. That's shorthanded. Can he get around the bend? He does! Save! Oh, hello. Good night. That guy just got absolutely crushed. Now, if you guys are wondering why I'm not reading the names for the Eagles, it's because of the fact that when I record post-commentary, it's really hard to read the names. But I mean, we can deal with it, right? Hammond with the save. You guys will be able to see the names. I won't be able to. That's a trip, and that's and the penalty or the power play for the Eagles is over, and the Wild will be on a power play. You just can't do that. Cody Bass, the guy that got the Eagles on the board, is in the box. 2 minutes for tripping. And face-off is won by the Wild, and a clapper sent wide. But it somehow gets out to the goalkeeper, and he holds. Or goaltender. Sorry, I'm not watching soccer. Face-off is won by the Wild, I believe it was. I wasn't paying attention. Shot from the point. Empty net! Red scores! Cal O'Reilly! And the Wild have a 2-goal lead. 6:32 to go in the first. Just Cal O'Reilly was just right there to get the rebound, and then he just stuffs it home. So O'Reilly from 27 and Matt Reed, I believe 27. Who is 27? Is it Susie? I think that's Carson Susie. Oh, dangerous pass. And here come the Wild the other way. A clapper. Save made. Where's the puck? Held by the goalkeeper. Move it down a little bit. Eagles win the face-off and dump the puck down the ice. Here's the Wild with it now through the neutral zone. A slap shot. Stick save. And clear. A good puck battle in the neutral zone. The Wild are on the power play though. 28 seconds to go. Now down to 21 seconds. 20 seconds now, actually. Last chance for the Wild here. Body check. But it's still an opportunity for the Wild. What a save by the goalkeeper of the Eagles. And a slash. Eagles back to the penalty kill. Eagles will remain on the penalty kill for another 2 minutes. The Eagles team, they came out of the box, is like, dude, why are you back in the box? Like, come on. Is this a penalty coming to the Eagles? It is, and it's a 5-on-3 for the Wild. It's a trip. There was a trip behind the net. It's Mark Alt going to the penalty box. It's 2 minutes for tripping. And the Wild will have their first 5-on-3 advantage. I think that said Hamill from where I was at. No, it's Manel. Sorry. Barkowski chasing the puck down. Manel, his defensive partner. Sorry, I'm recording this really late, as usual. But hey, I'll have it up. This will probably be up the day after, or probably today, if it is the day it comes up. I am recording this because it is past midnight. I know that for a darn fact. I tried to keep it from going offside, but our Wild player got body checked coming back. What a body check. I'm trying to keep up with the commentary, but it's really fast. Turnover for the Eagles, and one of the power plays is done. 40 seconds left, and both power plays for the Wild will be history. .23 seconds left, and the Eagles have dumped the puck back down to the Wild zone. Open entry, save made, and the Eagles goalie holds. The physical aspect of this game hasn't shown its real colors so far. O'Reilly Reed, it is out for the Wild. A slap shot from the point sends it just wide. Back over, and it's intercepted, and the Eagles are back to full strength. Jesus. 35, 34. It's a really fast clock once we get down to a minute, unless we are in the third period or in overtime. 2 seconds and 1 when the Eagles get on the board. No, they can't. They go to the first intermission, and the Wild have a 3-1 lead. I love how the PA announcer, now this is where I can actually do my actual commentary for straight YouTube stuff, but I just love how the fact that he advertised playoff hockey, and we're at the start of the year. Like, don't advertise that, because the Wild did that once in their 5th year in real life, and they failed to make the playoffs. Second period underway here in Wells Fargo. Annis with it now. Eagles with it, trying to get it through the zone. playing catch with it back in the defensive zone. Now they make the attempt into the attacking zone, but Matt Reed and Matt Barkowski, the Matt brothers, there you go, there's the nicknames for them, team up and take them down. Matt brothers at it again. Except this time they're in the zone. Clapper sends it just wide. Clapper, another one. Buckland front, and Hammond sends it to the left. Reed with it. Annis. Here's Ferraro with it. Haven't said his name yet tonight. Landon Ferraro. Annis with a shot. Save made. And the goalkeeper holds. And it looks like we have an injury, and it's Landon Ferraro going to the locker room with an apparent injury. So that's probably going to do some. Hopefully the Eagles can rally around that. Eagles win the faceoff. O'Connor over to Cart. Cart over to Lewis. Lewis with it now, and he couldn't get it by. Louis Belpidio with a defensive stop. Here comes Louis Belpidio with it now. Belpidio with a shot, and it gets blocked. Here's Malchon. Belpidio getting held up, and here's Mulhone with it. Here's Kaut with it. I think I called him Cart earlier by accident. Whoops. Oh, what a good body check. And it's a 5-minute match penalty to, I believe, Dmitry Sokolov, going back to the locker room, joining his fellow teammate Landon Ferraro. Except this time, except this guy won't be able to return. It's a 5-minute major for boarding. Here's the call. Shot by the Eagles, sent it wide. Mayhew trying to clear it out, cannot. Alt. Here's Kaut with the shot, and Kaut trying to pick up the rebound. Bass, shot, saved by Hammond. Bass now with it. Here's Barron with the shot. Hammond gets on it, and the Wild clear the puck down the ice. Alt with it. Here's Uba. And here's Bass with it now. Shots by Hammond, save made. Coppola picking it up now. Coppola up to Colton Beck. Beck looking, can't find the help, and he turns the puck over. There's a shot for the Eagles, save made. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Here's Bass with a shot, sent wide. Coward in front, Hammond sends it over to Barkowski. Is there a slashing penalty coming? There is, the net's empty. Slashing penalty coming to the Eagles. And this will do some damage to their 5-minute power play. Yeah, Cody Bass going to the box is going to be a 2-minute for slashing call. And the face-off is now back in the attacking zone. Well, with the face-off, Belpidio with the slap shot, and it's saved. Here come the Eagles the other way. Dumps it down. Rao with it now. Through the neutral zone, now into the attacking zone. Rao with the shot, and that just went over the goal. Wild get the puck back. It's Louis Belpidio with it. Belpidio back to Brennan Manel, and the shot goes out of play off of the goalie. Face-off is going to be won by the Eagles, but the possession is for the Wild. Belpidio with a shot from the points, saved, and here comes the Eagles the other way. Matt Reed with it now. No, he gets it taken away. Here's Kuma. I cannot read these names, they're going way too fast. Turnover, here's Manel with it. And here's Reed. Oh, actually almost got taken away. There's a shot, and how did he still nab that? That was a knuckle puck there. But it doesn't matter. He still holds. Face-off won by the Wild. Barkowski with a shot. And Mike Liambus with it now. Liambus sends it to the point, and here's O'Connor with it. After the turnover. And the Wild go in offside. Now the Wild are doing pretty good so far this season. They have ups and they have downs. They've had a couple up games and they have a couple down games. That one down game I'm talking about is the one shutout that they had against is when Texas shut them out. That was their worst game of the season so far, in my opinion. Barkowski with a shot, save made. Annis and Colton Beck out there now. Actually, no, that's not Barkowski. Yeah, it is. Sorry. There's Barkowski with a shot, sent it wide. Power play. 2 minutes of the power play for the 4-on-4 is now done, and the Eagles are now back to 5-on-4 for another minute and a half. Now down to 53 seconds. Shot by, I want to say Tomato, because that's what it looked like. Saved by Hammond. And here's Barkowski. Barkowski with a shot, save made by the goalkeeper of the Eagles. And as we take a moment, we're going to take a look at some of the stats that's going on right now, because I don't know why I paused this. Again, this is post-commentary, this episode. So, looking at some of the stats here, the shot totals are 28-18. Hits were 25-16. And now we're back to live action. I don't know why I paused there, I'm going to be 100% honest. But anyway, back to live action. And there's a slashing call coming to the Eagles, and that means the 5-minute power play is officially over. Had one good opportunity. And Mike McCormick and Max McCormick, I believe that's what it said, gets a slashing call, and the Wild will be on a power play in 12 seconds. Nice body check. Here's Jerry Mayhew. Wild on the power play. Mayhew over to Reed, and that was saved by the goalie's pad, and it went back off the stick of a player and back into the pad. Face-off won by the Wild. Brennan Manel, a shot, and it gets blocked by Alt. Here's Cody Bass with it, and Mahone is going to clear it out. Nice pass out to McLean, and he gets leveled. Here's Shaw with it. Shaw with the shot, and it was a knuckle puck. Because that puck didn't even go anywhere. And there's a fight. Cody Bass and Mitch McLean. Cody Bass already on the brinks here. Not really. But now they lock together. They're engaged. McLean, get in. McLean trying to get some punches off. And what a comeback by Mitch McLean, down to his last 2 hits. And Mitch McLean just wrecked Cody Bass, and the players on the Wild bench are enjoying it. Face-off won by the Wild. Shot set made by Martin. Face-off is won by the Eagles. Cleared out. 40 seconds left on the Wild man advantage. In real life, I can't say this, but it's sponsored by the Iowa Lottery. There's a nice crossover pass, could not get connected, and this puck is now back in the Wild defensive zone. Eagle player chasing down the Wild player, and here comes Sam Annis up the wing. Annis looking, gets hit, loses the puck, and the Wild lose possession. Puck gets cleared, power play over. Not turnover for the Wild in the attack, in the defensive zone. I don't know what that guy just said, but that was funny. So there's a shot save made, and it's sent out of play. Face-offs won. It's 15-14 for the Eagles now. And the Wild are back on the penalty kill. Sam Annis in the box. 2 minutes for slashing. Alt with it. No, now it's alt with it. Excuse me. Count. Alt with the shot. Mason Shaw clears the puck into the attacking zone. Backs off. Here come the Eagles the other way. Barrett with the shot. No, pass over to Alt. And there goes the power play for the Eagles. Another slashing call. Face-off won by the Wild. Slap shot to the net. Save made by Martin. It's Belpedio again with that sick blast. Kyle Rao in there. He wins the face-off. Back to Brendan Manel. Belpedio a shot, and it's sent wide. And Warkowski down there. Warsofsky, excuse me. Here's Malone. Belpedio. What is B2? Oh, it's Mulcha. Penalty coming. Iowa Wild. O'Connor over to Warskowski. O'Connor. Warsofsky. I'm making up a random name for that guy because I cannot say his dang name. And the penalty coming to the Wild is a slashing call. And it's on Kyle Rao. No, it's on Reed, actually. No, that is Rao. That was weird. It looked like it said Reed for a second. The Eagles are 1 for 5 on the power play. Let's see if they can convert again. There's a shot. Save made. Rebound. Score! Matt Bartkowski! For 1 Iowa! His second goal tonight. His second of the season. And the Iowa Wild have a 4-1 lead. They're pouring it on in downtown Des Moines, Iowa tonight. Sam Annis back out of the box, and that was the call by the local PA announcer. I don't know his name, so don't try and get that out of me. Save made by Martin. And the face-off is won by the Wild. Slap shot to the net, and it's set over. Reed in front, and he sends it wide. And here come the Eagles the other way. 40 seconds left. And the second part of the power play, the 4-on-4 is now over. The Eagles are back to a 5-on-4 power play for another 34 seconds. This will carry over if the Wild cannot kill this up, unless the Eagles score. 14 seconds left now. 10 seconds, and now we're down to under 10 seconds in the period. Shaw with the shot! And Warsofsky. Okay, Lindholm 54. Okay, I gotta start looking up the rosters for these teams so that I can get and then write them down so that I can commentate while I'm playing. Alright, that's the second intermission. And we will cut here. Well, no, it won't cut here. Let's take a look at some intermission stats here. 36-20 in shots favor for the Wild. 41-20 in favor of hits for the Wild. Time on attack, even though that doesn't really matter, the Eagles have that edge, 3 minutes and 54 seconds to 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Let's jump down to the power plays. The Eagles, currently on one, are 1 for 6, while the Wild have only had 4. But the shorthanded goals, though, give that edge to the Wild by 100%. They have the one shorthanded goal, and that is one of the difference makers here as we get ready to start the third period. And here's this glitch I always be aware of. You see, the ice just gets cleaned in like a second. Not even that. Lindholm. Penalty coming. Iowa Wild. Prosper. Nice defense over there. Lindholm. Warsofsky to Minato. McCormick over to Jolly. Man, he's jolly out there. No pun intended. And there's finally a hold, and it's Andrew Hammond grabbing the puck. And it's Matt Reed to the box. And it's a trip. Matt Reed into the box, 2 minutes for tripping. Face-off is won by the Eagles. Cinema, Alt. Nice defense by the Wild. Can they clear it? No, they can't. McCormick. Shot save made. Here's whatever his name is. Shot save made. Coppola with it now. McLean. What a pass to McLean. He couldn't get the move around Coma. McCormick with it now. 2-on-1. Shot. Hammond denies the goal. McCormick picks off the puck off the pass to the point, and here come the Wild with it now. Try to get an offensive attack going. Mike Liambis, a shot and his stick broke. Liambis going back to get a new stick. No, he's going to the bench. Bourbon with a shot. Prosper, what a defensive stop there. Nice try to get it down. Body check from behind. No penalty call, though. Cow. Nice pass down, but he couldn't get in front. Scores. And the Eagles cut the lead in half. It's now 4-2. Martin Cott finally connects their second goal on the power play, and Martin Cott was just left wide open. And Mayhew doing the same gesture as I'm thinking, who's covering that guy? I swear, I think my AI actually just moved up. Face-off won by the Eagles. Turnover for the Wild, though. We're in the final minute of frame, by the way. 16 minutes, 4 minutes gone by. Wild still have a 2-goal lead here in Wells Fargo Arena, downtown Des Moines. Warsoff, Malachi. Malachi, O'Connor, back to Malachi. Warsoff, Cow, over to Malachi, over to... My gosh, God, the passes. I can't keep up with the passes. They are playing back and forth. But the Wild finally break it up, and here come the Wild. Colton Beck with the shot. And it just unloads, and so does that was Barkowski. Belpedio, shot sent over the glass and out of play. Here's some highlights from the Eagles. It's all just shots missing the net, or they're getting saved. They need to get the shots on the goal, because if they don't get the shots on goal, they don't get scoring chances. Face-offs are 20-18, make it 21-18 now for the Wild. Nice hit. In front, and Martin's there to deny it. Barkowski, the goal away from a hat trick. There's a shot, and it's saved by Martin, sent to the side. Here's Chiron. Here's Barron. Barron. Over to Cody. Pass. Barron. Stop by Hammond. We're going to get a replay on that one, because holy crap. What a stop! What a stop! And the net came off the Murrings, so the play automatically draws dead, so we can admire that save for a moment. Back to live action, though. All at the points. Shot, save made. Here's Andrew Shaw with it. No, Mason Shaw. Shaw. Over. Scores! Mike Liambis and the Wild have regained the 3-goal lead. I don't think I meant to hit the pause button. Lambas. It's Liambis, bud. And the Wild, with that goal, basically say, how about we all just go home happy? Because it's a 3-goal lead, and we're at 5.5 minutes to go here in this game. There's a shot to the set, saved by Martin, and holy crap! that was not Mike Liambis' first goal. Guys, I want to just be straight up with you guys for just a second. Don't listen to what these things say, because these players have already scored their first goal. I believe it's their first goal for the club. I believe, because half of these names that are on this roster were not on last year's roster. Except for Cal O'Reilly. Cal O'Reilly was on it last year. And he won't be on it the next game because he was traded to the Philadelphia Flyers organization. So, this season, we have to make good. Because we won't have our captain once we do the NHL 20 Iowa Wild season mode. We're planning on doing this for every season. Scores! A minute 23 left to go in the Colorado Eagles. Michael Jolly puts the Eagles in probably the best position they've been in all night. Yes, they did draw even one time. That was just a perfectly placed shot. That just went right over the goalie's pad. There was nothing he can do about that one. That was just a perfectly placed shot. Jolly assist by Natel and Kuma. And there's going to be a power play for the Eagles. And that will possibly get... And that probably says good night to the chances of the Eagles' comeback. Prosper with the shot. Saved by Martin. And now we're at regular time for the final minute of action. Because I have the settings set so that I don't play the full 20 minutes. Because, let's just be honest, I would never get the time down below 60 minutes. That puck just barely stays in. And the goaltender being pulled, this is probably going to do it. Shot to the net, and it goes out of play. Face-off is won by the Eagles. McCormick coming out with it. Goaltender being pulled at the other end. So this is either do or don't. Bitten, Belpedio. Belpedio trying to score from the opposite end of the ice. And he can't do it. 9 seconds left. 8 seconds. 6 seconds. 5, 4. Back to the empty net. And he shoots it wide. 2 seconds and 1, and the Iowa Wild are going to take the game here tonight. The Iowa Wild claim a 5-3 victory in tonight's game. Final score tonight, again, Iowa Wild 5, Eagles 3. And that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Sorry this is taking so long to get all put together. I will try to get more of this. I did just get done recently moving. I'll do an update video on this. Go check out my Whisper Challenge with my new girlfriend. And as always, guys, this is T-Money signing off. And the Wild win this game 5-3. Peace out.